So today we're gonna be talking about what girls do that guys don't like.
It's not guys,
Not guys.
Hey!
Everything's all about
Guys.
No, stop it. This is girl something.
Till I can't no more. Hat down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar.
Hello guys, welcome. It's your girl Oma. You know the vibes. You know now. So guys, today we are going to be doing like a discussion. I'm going to be telling you guys 5 things that girls do that I actually find very irritating, very disgusting. Like, why would you, as a girl, why would you do that? Like, so I'm going to be giving you guys just five. I have more. There is more, but let's just drop 5 today. So number 1 is, why would you pick up your phone and call a girl and be like, hello, stay away from my boyfriend, I don't want to see anywhere close to my boyfriend is my boyfriend, that, like, why would you do that? And the worst part is those that will leave whatever they are doing and now go to meet the other girl and try to pick up a fight with her because of a guy. I don't even comprehend. I can't relate, honestly. I don't see any reason why you do that as a girl. Okay, let me, for instance, now, like, there's this guy, we're just friends, not really, just friends, you get, we're cool, we talk and all of that. And one day I just received a call from an unknown number, and the next thing I heard is, stay away from my boyfriend, do you know what I've gone through with him, this, that. And I was confused. In fact, at that point, my brain could not even like calculate what she was saying because she was just spitting bullshit. And I was like, babe, calm down, who are you talking about? What are you talking about? I am confused. She was not like, I should not act like I don't know what she's talking about, this, that. I say, like, are girls this jobless? Are you like this jobless that you do this? Like, I was still confused because I don't know who she's actually talking about, chicken. And I'll be like, what are you saying? What are you even talking about? And she still didn't want to mention the name of the guy in question. And I was like, okay, if you don't want to talk, that's your business. Me, I don't have strength or nonsense. I actually just ended the call because I didn't have time for all those long stories, and I never found myself in such a situation. Like, that was bullshit. And okay, a friend of mine, she called again, and this time around my friend picked the call and was like, girl, what are you talking about? And she now mentioned the person's name, and I, like, the kind of laugh that came out from my mouth, it was not even here at all. I was like, girl, is this the reason why you're raking like this? Like, this person in question is just my friend. I don't know you. You don't know me. So if you feel like you have issues with your guy or you don't like something he's doing, why don't you confront him? Why are you calling me? Sorry, what's my business with you? I don't understand why you're calling me. So I feel like if you're dating a guy and you feel like he's messing up or he's doing something you don't like or he's cheating on you, confront him. Stop looking for somebody's daughter. Because at the end of the day, you might find out that you are not even the main chick. The person you want to go and confront might end up being the main chick, and you end up disgracing yourself and embarrassing yourself because the boy will dump you for coming to disturb his girlfriend. You see? So if you're having issues, confront the guy. Stop looking for someone's daughter to embarrass. Do you get it? In fact, why are you so jobless to do that? Like, for you to do that, like, you must be really, really jobless. Do you get it? So that's very, very irritating. I find that very disgusting. Like, and as a girl, you need to know your self-worth. You understand? It's okay and it's understandable that maybe you made a mistake to date someone who was fucked up in the first place. Fine. But along the way, and you find out that this guy is fucked up, he's not worth it. Do you get? Why don't you just cut off the relationship or do something? Know your worth. Like, this guy is not worth it. You move. Do you get? You don't have to get entangled in the whole calling somebody else to warn the person. Like, it's very disgusting. It's rubbish. It's simply rubbish. It means you don't even know. You don't even place yourself on a high standard. That it's nonsense. I can't even do that. And any girl that does that cannot even be my friend in the first place. And you'll be very disgusting to me. I'm like, what's this girl doing? Like, she doesn't even know her words. Do you get? So number 2 on our list is, why would I give you my phone and you're going through my contacts? What are you looking for? And some even go as far as going through my WhatsApp messages or Instagram. Let me not even just say me. It happens in general. A lot of people do it. It's like, what are you looking for? Like, because if you're my friend, you should basically know my password. Like, I'm a very careful person. Oh man, open your phone, I want to check something. Or open your phone, I want to watch a certain video. I'll tell you my password immediately. So why would you start going through my contacts or my messages? What are you looking for? That's what I don't understand. What are you looking for? I find that very irritating and very disgusting. And if you're doing that, you can't be my friend. You get? And if I find out that you're someone that does that, I won't necessarily tell you that we can't be friends anymore. The only thing I will do is that I'll keep my distance from you. I'll try to cut you off, but I won't tell you directly, babe, this is what you did, and because of that we can't be friends. Now I won't tell you what you did though. I'll just let you be. Give you space. That's what I'm going to do. You get? Because it's very bad and it's very, very irritating. That is 100% disgusting. 3 on our list. So the third one is, like, let me say for instance now, for this third one, I'm going to use an instance. We are friends and you pick my boyfriend's number from my phone and you start sending him messages, calling him, telling him all sorts of bullshit about me. And the worst part is that you start saying lies. Like, I'm trying to use myself for instance now. Now let me generalize it. You have a friend, you pick her phone, take her boyfriend's number, and you call him or you send him text messages telling him bullshit about your friend. Like, what do you hope to achieve? I don't comprehend. What do you hope to achieve? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Why would you do that? Why? And some people go as far as, okay, you said bullshit about this girl, the guy kind of buys the nonsense you said, and the relationship has shaken. The relationship, it don't scatter, it don't weme. Now you want to carry yourself and force yourself and like start throwing yourself on the guy as what? You are the saint. Like, your friend is bad and you're the one that's the saint, right? It doesn't make sense because no guy in his right senses would take you serious. Like, why would you do that? Once you do that, that's rubbish, nonsense. So you've done that, you said bullshit about the girl, and now you want to throw yourself on the guy thinking he will accept you. No guy in his right senses will do that. So if that's your reason for talking bullshit about your friend, the friend of her boyfriend or anything, just better stop it, because no guy will actually take it serious after doing that. Obviously, if you're a bad person, it's obvious that you are a bad person, you're a bitter person, and no guy wants a bitter girl in his life. You get? So number four on our list is, no, first of all, if you're a kind of friend that does what I said in number 3, this time I will tell you to your face, babe, we cannot be friends, because you are obviously, your mission is to be pouring sand in Samarigari. We cannot be friends, straight up. Number 4 is, why are you talking shit about me to people I do not know? To people that don't know me, I don't know them. You're carrying gossips about me to them. As what? So for them to do what exactly? You get? And you still add Maggi and salt inside something that you're not supposed to do in the first place. It doesn't make sense. If we're friends, whatever we discuss should remain within us. You get? You don't have to start carrying out discussions to other girls who don't even know me and I don't even know them. You get? It doesn't make sense because we're in a very small world. You don't know who you might meet on the road any day, anytime. And I'll be passing and I'll meet a girl and she has something to say about me. She doesn't even know me. She's never met me before. I have never met her before, but she has something to say, which actually does not make sense. Why would you do that? You don't feed rubbish to other people because we're living in a small world. You don't know who you will meet anytime soon. Do you get? So it's very, very bad. Don't do that. And if you do that, we can't be friends. Obviously. I'll tell you, babe, we cannot be friends. If you see me like this, you're going like this. Because we cannot be friends. You can't just be feeding rubbish to people. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. So guys, we've come to the last one on the list, which is, I feel like as a girl, you should know the weight of your guys' pockets. why find it to be necessary is so that you don't go and ask for what you know your man cannot deliver. He's your guy, fine. You can ask him for things, yes, right. But you know that there are some guys who can comfortably give their girlfriends 1 million, 2 million, and they're not shaking. Their bank account is standing straight up. And there's some guys that are giving their girl 50k, 100k, is interrupting their bank account already. Do you get? So you need to know the weight of your guy's pocket before you start asking him for things. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Not say, for example, now you want to buy a hair. Let me just use that for example. You want to buy a hair of about 200k, and you know normally what your guy can comfortably give you a month should be around 100 to 150, and he gives you, let me just say 80, and you start complaining, you start ranting, you start shouting. Did you give this guy any money to keep for you? I'm confused. Did you? There's a difference between dating a stingy guy and dating a guy that actually gives what he can afford. There are two different things, please. No, please, know when you are dating a stingy guy, and know when you are dating a guy that can give what he can afford. Do you understand? So let's weigh the difference. If you know you're dating a stingy guy, leave him. But if you know you're dating a guy that can give you what he can afford, that's cool. Now you know this is what your guy can afford, and he gives it to you, and you're making noise. My sister, did you give this guy any money to keep for you? It doesn't make sense. I find that very irritating. It doesn't make sense, because don't do it to my brothers. I have brothers. Don't do it to my brothers, because you never find it funny with me. But first of all, did you give my brother any money to keep for you? Did you? Do you understand? I know what my guy can afford to give me. Do you understand? You should know what your guy can afford to give to you. And I've said it before, there is a difference between a stingy guy, a guy that cannot give. He has, but he does not want to give it to you. But funny enough, you should know the difference. So there are guys that have, but they cannot give because they are stingy. You are kind of like this. They have used manner super glance, but there are guys that they will give you what they can afford, what they have. Do you understand? So you have to be understanding. You have to know the weight of your guy's pocket before you start asking for things. And you know the weight of your guy's pocket, and you're asking for things above that. Why do you want to send somebody son to his early grave? Why do you want to do that? So guys, I hope I shared some of your opinions. So say in the comment section below, what are those things girls do that you find irritating? Watch out for part 2, because there are a lot of things girls do that we find irritating, and there is still more I'm going to talk about in my second video. So guys, subscribe to my channel, like, and please comment. Your comments matters. I want to know what you guys think about my video, and also tell me those things you've experienced that girls do and you find very irritating and disgusting, and if it has happened to you before. I love you.